Teddy Washington was born in Jacksonville, 1930. He lived on Clay Street in La Villa. Teddy was so excited to live there because all the music coming from stores, clubs, and houses where he lived. Teddy's cousin, Earl Ricker, a stand-in dancer for the Nicholas Brothers in New York, would come to Jacksonville and tell stories about all the excitement of the music and the dancing that was going on in the city of New York. Teddy was fascinated and said, "I want to be a musician." He learned how to make money and bought his first instrument, the bugle. And with that bugle, he just played and played and played until he understood how the notes related to one another. Ray Charles, Tiny York, Teddy, and several other young men were playing in nightclubs around Jacksonville. Then they met Mr. Weaver, who took them to Atlanta. There they thought they were really in the big time musicians. Teddy was playing several clubs when James Brown stopped in to hear him play one night. He'd heard about Teddy's unique sound. He had to check it out for himself. Teddy was playing so well that night, and after the show, James came up to him and said, "I need you to be one of the Flames." Teddy said the Apollo was such an intimidating venue. You had to be on your P's and Q's, he would say. Teddy's favorite words were, "Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I can get this," and surely he did. He played with James for 7 years and became his musical director. They were good friends. Teddy Washington was in demand. He decided to go to Miami. Wow, and that is where he really met another fate. One night, while playing in the Mr. James Club, Art Carney came up to Teddy after hearing him play and said, "Here's my card. Give me a call." And Teddy did. And for the next 15 years, Teddy played the Collins Avenue, Miami Beach Strip, the Hilton, the Fontainebleau, the Castaways, the Newport, and he even played for Hugh Hefner at the Playboy Bunny Club. He loved Miami Beach. Teddy shared his professional career by returning to his hometown and performing to raise funds for nonprofit organizations fostering care for kids, mentoring other musicians in Jacksonville, and producing the Follies Award, a spectacular gala which showcased many local unsung musical heroes. Teddy has performed in every one of Jacksonville jazz festivals and is sorely missed in this one. In 2006, he was inducted into the Jacksonville Jazz Festival Hall of Fame for his many contributions to the jazz community and for his efforts to keep jazz alive in Jacksonville. We want to recognize the fact that Teddy's horn will forever be remembered. Teddy was a well-known and highly talented musician, vocalist, and band leader. He has shared the stage with musical legends such as Frank Sinatra, Marvin Gaye, Ray Charles, Gladys Knight, Diana Ross, Patti LaBelle, B.B. King, and Tony Orlando and Dawn just to name a few. Teddy covered musical styles from jazz, blues, to the big band sounds with equal fervor. A true crowd pleaser, whether it be with a 5-piece combo or a 30-piece orchestra.
Come on. Hey, hey, yeah. All right. Now. Hey, baby. Spring again. I can hear the birds sing again. See the flowers start to bloom, my dear. See young people fall in love.
But Teddy was also a father, a husband, a brother, and son. He had a family that he loved dearly.
Everybody knows I never let you go, baby.
And he managed to keep them separate. But now his family wants to share with you some of the personal and private times that we thought were the most important and valuable part of his life. His daughter, Misty. His 3 sons, Terry, Teddy Jr., and Roderick. Some of the great things we did will be memories that will live with us forever. For this and much, much more, history records that we applaud the life and legacy of Jacksonville's own ambassador of music, Teddy Washington. We thank you. For this and much, much more, history shall record that we applaud the life and legacy of Jacksonville's own ambassador of music, Teddy Washington. We thank you.